What is up, VR the Watchers Video Rocks back here, and when I woke up this morning, my cough was really bad. I woke up, my throat was so freaking sore, and I just had a whole bunch of phlegm in my mouth. I was like, throughout the entire morning. And usually whenever that happens, all I gotta do is eat a little bit, drink some fluids, get some fluids into my system, take the pills, and then it goes away. A little bit comes back, a little bit of it comes back. After I wait a while, then I drink some more, eat some more, and then usually I'm done for the day and I feel pretty good. But usually what happens is I wake up the next morning and I feel like crap again. So that's been going on for a while. But this is really bad for me because today is the 20th, and school for me is actually going to come back. If you've been following up with recent news, the BC strike has been, just pulled off. They signed a contract and everything. I don't want to get into too much detail, but there's going to be school again. The strike is no longer happening because as I said, they signed a 6-year contract, and I'm going back to school on the 22nd. Which is the day that this video is going to be uploaded. And it's strange because this summer, it was supposed to start in late June and end on September 2nd. But it didn't. It started in mid-June. This strike took away the last few weeks of our school time in June. And it also took away the beginning of our school year this year. So we've had an extended summer pretty much, and it feels weird to go back to school because I've been already used to this environment. Usually what happens is, my body is already accustomed to the preset 2 months that we get off of school, but this summer has been longer. It's been longer. It's almost, I think the total time elapsed was 3 months. I'm pretty sure our whole summer has been 3 months, and it's going to be hard to get back into school, honestly, even though every single year, ever since kindergarten, I've pulled an all-nighter the day before school has come. It's just been like that. And usually it helps me get my sleep schedule back on track, honestly, because usually I sleep at 3 or 4 or 2, 3, 4 that time, and then when school comes back I need to start sleeping at 11, 11:30, that range, and it's hard to adjust. So what I usually do is I stay up for an entire night, and then I go to sleep at 11 or whatever it is the next day, and then that usually puts my sleep schedule back on track where it needs to be. But what's not good about this is it's been 3 months that I haven't gone to school, and 3 months is a long time. Especially if you're a 14-year-old. 3 months in a 14-year-old's life is, a big deal. I know for some people it's the 3 months, that's not too much. I'm in my 30s, 40s, 50s. 3 months is not a big deal. There's a lot of things that can happen in 3 months, but 3 months is also an amount of time that a lot of stuff, that you progress through a lot of stuff in. But for a 14-year-old like me, 3 months is a long time. And it's weird. And plus, with the fact that I'm sick, this thing has just been, my cough started a week or two ago. And I was like, holy crap, come on, I got a cough now. Now, this is the perfect time to get a cough, right when school is supposed to be coming back, right when they're supposed to settle something. And that's what happened. What happened last year, I remember what happened last year is went into school, and in October I got a cough, and that cough lasted for 2 months, and I went through every single day of school with that cough. And at the end of the day, when I got my final report card, I only had 1 or 2 missed periods. The rest were from some field trips and stuff, and those 2 field trips, the 2 periods that I missed, those were actually from a separate field trip that one of my classes was taking. Those other, I had a few missed periods, but those were from a big thing that our whole grade was doing. But the thing is, I had 0 absences. I attended every single day of school. I was a friggin' trooper. I attended every single day. I never had a sickness that forced me to stay home. I had a cough, but that was it. You could say I'm a bad person for going to school for a month with a cough and spreading my germs with everybody, or it's more like 2 months, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm spreading my germs to everybody, but luckily nobody got infected because of me, because I don't talk to that many people. But let's be honest here. I got a cough. But that's different now because, A, I'm older, which means this cough is probably more serious, because when I was younger, coughs would be easier to infiltrate my body. Now that I'm older, my immune system is a year older, and it's probably harder to get into my body and to control the way I live my life. I.e., taking pills, drinking lots of water, and coughing a lot. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's good to know that a lot of my other school friends are sick too, so I'm not the only one that, has to deal with this. According to some of their Twitter feeds, a lot of them are sick too, so yeah, we're all in this together, I believe you can say. But anyways, you guys have been noticing that I've been uploading like once a day for the past week or two. And that's pretty much because of the cough. The cough has been at a point where, as I said, I wake up like crap and through the day it gets better, but then the next day it feels like crap in the morning again. That's why, I sound great in this commentary. I believe for my standard of cough that I have, my voice is pretty good right now. That's because I'm actually recording this at 8:30 p.m. It's actually been a while since I woke up, and when I did wake up, as I said, that's pretty much me. I'm alright at Screamo, by the way. If anyone wants to know, I'm okay at it. I can sort of do it, but that's a tangent, by the way. Yeah. Going back to school. This one video a day thing might have to keep up because school might interfere. So yeah, September 22nd is the day that this video is going to be uploaded, and by the time that you should be watching this video, I should probably already be in or have been at school for at least a few hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this GTA 5 gameplay commentary. To your postings down below. Make sure to like and subscribe to LEGO Rocks and Gaming, and bye.